This is just a little video tutorial on how to have happy chickens and get amazing eggs. So what I do in the mornings when I let them out, and my morning is like, I don't let them out until probably 11. So I work in the house in the winter time and try to get all of the real estate business taken care of in the early morning. Just it's too cold, right? So then I come out and these guys get fed. And I throw down, it's in the winter time, I don't do the chopped corn unless it's like gonna be 0 degrees. I do scratch grains, the black oil sunflower seed, and then just a really good pellet. I don't buy the Do More, I get Nutrena. I feel like it's a really good feed. And so just a good layer pellet. And then they're out for the rest of the day until it's dark. So anyway, there you go. Everybody wanted to know what breed we had. So Alex, my sister, she has, you'll see some of these black ones. There's only, I think, 4 or 5 of them. Clever, get out. I have a big giant schnauzer and he likes to chase them around. But anyway, most of ours are Bielefelder. Like this is a Bielefelder and maybe a buff Orpington cross. We don't know. It's a rooster. There's another rooster. That one there is, I think it's that right there, that's the Bielefelder rooster. But there's actually a couple of crosses. So like that one right there is a Bielefelder and red, probably a Rhode Island red. And then there's another rooster. He's got a little bit lighter. That is, I think, a Rhode Island red, and then the buff Orpington, which is like that. Then this is a Rhode Island red, and they're actually white. I've got 2 of those. The Bielefelders are the ones that have red with kind of the gray. And those ones lay really good, but not as good as the red stars. They're kind of molting right now, but I was going to show you why I think we have such good eggs. This barn is where they hang out, and it's mostly construction material where things get put, but the outside's really like warm. It's got on the inside of these walls right here, it is like particle board, and then the outside is this concrete. And then there's some windows, and then we hang lights in them. So anyway, it's nothing fancy, but I will say it's a pretty nice chicken shed for the most part. On the inside, this is the siding. It's pretty heavy duty weather logic. Okay, so for the coops, so we have it cedar in here and then the chicken wire in between, so we don't keep all of them together. And then they have a ladder. This is kind of the bigger one. They go up under on those ladders, and then the poo falls to the ground, so you don't have poop around your eggs. Now there are some that like to lay in the corners, so in your corners, if you put shavings down in there, they'll have eggs in there or put their eggs in there. So I suggest doing that. Just know your coop, right? Here's another ladder. And then over here in these corners, so sometimes if there's one laying in a nesting box, others won't lay. But if you put some bedding in the corner underneath them, they will. So this is how we get tons of eggs. Again, corners, nesting boxes. So the nesting boxes, I put like the Tractor Supply fine shavings. They cost $5.89 a bag. I also use them for the horses. I like them because they don't have a lot of dust. A lot of people don't like them because they don't, you know, absorb as much, but to me, I'd rather that they have bedding in the cold winter. The warmer they are, the better your egg production's gonna be. So anyway, that's kind of it in a nutshell. I hope this helps. Oh yeah, the lights. So actually he only has 2, they're heat lamps. I don't really think it makes them that warm, but what I do think is that just the light in and of itself, and then we have these windows off the back. And I think that that kind of light is really what makes them go into overdrive. So there you go, guys. That's how I get the eggs. And thank you if you reached out to me and wanted some extra eggs. I appreciate it.